Yayer, what's happening with it? Hey, that lesbian homie foe drop today. Big John and the crew about to get stupid. I'm about to hurry up and record this so I can get ready and watch that premiere. I'm gonna watch the premiere, then I'm gonna watch seasons 1 through 3 again. Then I'm gonna come back and buy the rest of the season, so I ain't gotta wait for it. $49.99. That's good money for those brothers. But hey, why are all these racist white Americans in my comments? Huh? Why are all of these racist white Americans in my comments? Did they mess up the Zoom link for the Klan meeting again? Damn it, Karen, you had one job. Why are they here? I'll tell you why. It's because anti-black content is big business. They saw that black fatigue in the title and thought they were about to enjoy yet another video of a black man tearing down a black community. They got their popcorn ready, gathered the whole family around. Come on, y'all, we about to go watch some Conan. And they got highly upset when I held that mirror up to their ass. I know we all look alike to them, but I know I don't look shit like Jason Whitlock. They must have heard my name was Ant and thought I was Anton. But this is exactly why I got upset. Because it's black people participating in this shit that gives it credence. I mean, to think in 2025, you have to explain to black people why they shouldn't partake in movements that further stigmatize black people and communities is wild. And the way y'all carry on is as if y'all don't even know they're talking about you. That woman didn't say she had criminal fatigue. She had thuggish behavior fatigue. She said black fatigue. And what do we see in the comments from other black people? These stupid motherfuckers don't even realize that my pushback on this issue isn't in defense of the criminals in our community. It's in defense of the upstanding citizens of our communities so they're not looked at and treated like criminals. We don't have to stick together because we look alike, but you would have died in that Buffalo grocery store just the same because we look alike. These things have real life consequences. I hate using his name because we shouldn't even know who he is unless he grew to be something great. But Trayvon Martin was just walking home from the store. And that wasn't a police officer or a white person, but the prejudice was just the same. Joe Murrow was cashing a payroll check. All the branch manager had to do was make a call to the payroll department of the company that issued the check. Instead, he made a call to the police. Almond Brewer was cashing a check after selling his boat. All the branch manager had to do was call the bank member who issued the check to verify it. Instead, they called the police. Ryan Coogler was making a withdrawal from his own account. Passed the teller a note telling her how much he wanted and which account to withdraw it from. Then put his debit card in. Richard Fain was just walking in his neighborhood. Eric Lindsay was just shopping. Linda Jones, attorney at law, was dumping trash in the dumpster for the office building that her office is located in. Dr. Cheryl Jackson was in a store looking for earrings to buy to honor her mother like she does every year. These people are not the worst of our communities, yet they were still treated like they ain't shit, profiled like they didn't belong by regular, everyday citizens who just have a prejudice against black people. Put them all in a position to where they had to answer to why they were doing regular, everyday shit. Banking while black. Walking your neighborhood while black. Throwing away trash while black. Shopping for earrings while black. The cops told Ryan Coogler, the director of Black Panther, the director of Creed, the director of Sinners, to step to the side. And they pulled their guns out. Getting views and making money cannot be so important to where you're willing to drive down your own existence as a person. I mean, I don't know how many times I have to say this. They don't see a difference in you. A person who wants to see you as a nigger will only see you as a nigger. You're the only one who knows that you graduated at the top of your class, that you're a senior executive at this company and make $500,000 a year, that you're a homeowner in this neighborhood. And to make it more inclusive, that you're not a threat to society. And the problem with that is that we can't control who we run across. When you get pulled over, you don't know what cop is sitting behind that wheel. When the cops is called on your 12-year-old son for doing whatever while black, you don't know if it's the cop that's going to show up and have a snow fight with him, The cop that's gonna jump out and hoop with him? The cop that's gonna sit on that porch and share snacks with him? Or the cop that's gonna jump out and shoot him? You don't know who that doctor in that emergency room is. You don't know if they're really trying to save your life or just trying to make it look like it. You don't know if your child's educator is the great Jane Elliott or Jane Wood Allen, because you can't see a difference in them either. The difference is you're more likely to give them an opportunity to show their character so you can judge them by that, because you don't judge them as a whole by the worst of them, even though they've done some of the most heinous acts known to man. It's just not in our nature to be prejudiced and judge someone based on their skin color. Yet you have every type of black professional that ever existed being profiled, being treated as less than, including army sergeants, other police officers, FBI agents, judges. Why are y'all so afraid to step on the toes of people who are putting their feet out to trip you? You know, when you're dealing with a racist white American, you're dealing with the worst of white Americans? Their disregard for your existence puts you in immediate danger. That's the irony of this whole shit, is that you literally have the worst of white Americans calling out the worst of black Americans. It's at least 100 of these dumb motherfuckers in my comments right now trying to argue against facts so that they can continue to denigrate you. Not Pookie and Ray Ray and Day Day and Bubba and Man. They don't come to the hood. They ain't never walk down Civic Center. They don't walk down Donna Street. Hey, Muck, how many times you done seen them when you went to Sonny's? Because I go to Sonny's at least once a week. I ain't never seen them. And stop with this lazy ass, well, how about you tell the ones who messing up our community to get they act right? You would be hard pressed to find a content creator who has more videos instructing young men from the hood on how to get their lives together than me. It would take all motherfucking day to find a content creator who holds our communities, not black people, our communities, more accountable than I do. Not in a chastising, oh, y'all always doing this type of way, but in a constructive, hey, we need to be better type of way. It's only one person I know of that care about these youngsters the way I do. And y'all know who that is. It's the horror flick, Digger Ditch, Super 6, Big Mitch. He tell these young men that before you go do something stupid, go lock yourself in your bathroom for 23 hours. Come out for 1 hour, walk around your house, then go back in your bathroom for 23 more hours. Make sure you can get used to that, because that's where you're going to end up at. That's going to be your lifestyle if you don't get your shit together. That man done been through everything, and he not afraid to use his own experience, talk bad about himself to save the life of another youngster, another young brother. So miss me with that shit. Y'all don't see them videos because y'all don't care to. If y'all really wanted to help these youngsters, y'all would find a way. But y'all don't. And I know exactly why. But I'm going to talk about it in the next video because I'm about to watch this premiere.